fun watching these two go at it. It's next on the show. Sean Feliz, a right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, this guy pitched really well in his last one to pick up a W in his last start when he got into the 7th inning. Let's see if he can make that 2 good, strong outings of 7+ innings back-to-back.
Batting third.
Digging in, the switch hitter, number 19. A real threat with the bat, of course, as he currently leads the American League in home runs.
Wait for a good one now.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Gone! Solo shot down the line in left. 8th home run on the season for him as the Yankees will grab a 1-0 lead.
Well, it's obvious they didn't change their scouting report after yesterday's game. He had 2 bombs yesterday and another one today. Hey, this pace can't continue, but he's going to...
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Number 19, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
The last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Hard hit ball to second.
All right, ease up.
Right there. Throw in time and the side is retired. Yankees forced to settle for 1. Number 19 will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ballgame. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on. First offering on its way. Here's a strike. Yeah, the rain starting to intensify here. It's coming down a little heavier now. We'll see how much longer the umpires can wait.
Yeah, Matt, right now this doesn't look too good. I wouldn't be surprised if we don't see the umpires come out and bring the ground crew out here. He
jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Duff is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2.
Play ball. 3. He's third.
Well, as a former pitcher, you know I love these low-scoring games as opposed to those slugfests. This was like a throwback game when home runs weren't so common and pitching was really dominant. No complaints here.
A 2-0 finish today. The Yanks jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Sean Feliz takes the win on the mound, his 2nd of the year, allowing only a pair of hits in 8 full innings pitched. Keith Fountain pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up
plot thickener, fingerprints, bubber in the alibi, non sequitur. It wasn't like we weren't cooking. We just got hung up on which direction we were looking. Proof is in the putting up the art. Might have framed a couple more, but every story's got its arc. In any case, that was something for the grudge holders to adjudicate. Pushing this human race card to the fumes escape. Did some wrongs, made a few mistakes, but that's for you to throw the book at. I was panicked by impermanence, working on some pertinent. Missed it on the first pitch, now I see the curve spin. A little worse for wear. Bad flying bird in the turbulent air. Hey, I studied rhymes to let the mind unwind. Now I make the words for work, what a sweet high five. Pardon you, the heart got caught up in the nouns and verbs. The marketing seemed absurd. The part of person, a person of our product and made a true myself when you knew the cell was harder. no hearts neither. Serve up severe.
Time for baseball on MLB Network. Today, it's the home opener for this new season between the New York Yankees and their bitter rivals, the Boston Red Sox. With that, here's a look at the Yankees' starting lineup. How do they go about taking down their division rival, Mark DeRosa?
Well, Matt, when we drove over to the ballpark today, we were expecting some offensive firepower, especially in this yard. It's a hitter's yard, but that could sometimes work against them. I'm interested to see what lineup stays within themselves and executes and manufactures to get this W. So here's how the Bo Sox are positioning themselves defensively. And let's focus our attention.
Digging in now for the Yankees, number 19 coming into this one. His season home run total tops in the American League. First pitch coming. Here it is. Liner in there for a base hit.
Well, there's no denying he was all over that fastball. That's what we like to refer to as a little bit of an ambush. 0-0 heater gets turned around.
Striding forward now, the Yankees cleanup hitter, Brent Gonzalez. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the two-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
Runners off for second. Hard hit toward the hole. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And now he has some trouble with it in left. And he will beat the tag of Wieters safe at the plate.
Sometimes you just got to trust your hands. That pitch probably wasn't even in his zone, and he was able to fight it off for a base hit.
Ready for another chance. Number 19. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup.
And this is the side of the plate this guy loves to hit at. Hitting over 350 left-handed, hitting against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, round it.
Speared on the dive. The throw. Got him.
Big league play in the hole right there, and that's a pretty good example of why getting hits at this level is so difficult. You know.
Play ball. 3. He's dead.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Number 19. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded cleanly. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends. Next for New York, number 19, switch hitter batting left here. And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally, so that'll set up the double play possibility with one away.
That's what's called getting the treatment. Everyone knows he's a power.
Play ball. 3. He's out.
Ready once again, number 19. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High in the air and deep to left center field. Back goes Betts, and it bangs off the monster. He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. And he is into third with a two-out triple.
This thing had a chance to get out of here as it headed deep to left center, but it stays in the park, banging high off the wall. The runner has the play in front of him, so he sees they're going to have some trouble getting it back in, and he motors round second into third for the triple. Yeah, and they just keep on keeping on. Got a nice little run going here, winning 4 in a row and playing with a lot of confidence. Success is never guaranteed in this game, so you have to appreciate it when it comes.
9-6, the final tally in this one. The New York Yankees led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. Alex Cobb earns his first win of the season. Dylan Betances earns the save out of the bullpen, his 5th of the year. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and the rest of our... Into its second century, but still one of the best around. Fenway Park here in Boston. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game series between the New York Yankees and the Boston Red Sox. It's Red Sox baseball, and it's coming up next.
Play ball.
Now at the plate, number 19, having a very nice year, currently second in the American League in batting average entering play.
Come on, Biggin. Stay high up there.
First pitch on its way. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Betts is there. And he brings it in on the warning track. So the digging in to try it again. Number 19. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Betts has a read on it. And that's the second out of the inning.
Let's play ball.
Striding in once again, number 19. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sinker stayed high but called for a strike.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the break, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Betts has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Play ball.
Digging in once again, number 19. It's been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. Maybe not, as this stays up in the air long enough to be hauled in.
Well, just another day at the office for these guys. That stretches their winning streak to 5, and they're playing well in all 3 phases of the game. Pitching, fielding, and hitting. Who knows how long this will last.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. New York rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Chris Archer earns his first win of the season. Always a treat.
Let's play ball.
So striding forward now, number 19. First at bat for him as he enters play 3rd in the American League batting race. First offering on its way. Takes a good curveball at the knees. Well, these Red Sox entering play here this afternoon. They've been fairly punchless of late, losing last time out and in fact dropping 6 of their last 7. Bogaerts has a play. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. With that, here's a look at the Yankee.
Ball 4, take the base.
Digging in for his second at-bat, number 19. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Popped him up. Kendrick over to his left. And that retires the side. Digging in now, number 19. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready for another shot now, number 19. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot. And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. And as Yankees fans hear on television quite frequently, see ya! 2-run shot to straightaway center. Home run number 9 on the year. As the Yankees move out in front here, it's now 3-2.
Wow, that's a tough one. Certainly not the way you want to start your day as a relief pitcher, giving up a home run.
Play ball.
Digging in and looking for more, number 19. Switch hitter batting left here.
And this is the side of the plate this guy loves to hit at. Hitting over 350 left-handed, hitting against right-handed pitching.
Throw, got him, and that's a gorgeous play.
Not sure. You can just see that the confidence is radiating off of them out there right now. That's 6 wins in a row, and this looks like a train that's not about to slow down anytime soon.
5-3, the final score in this afternoon's game.
A player receives a check-in from one of his coaches. Broadcasting live from now to the plate, number 42, and the Yanks trying to make this first inning even sweeter here. First offering on its way. Oh, and here's a drive, well hit out to straightaway center, but this is taken in on the warning track as the runner will tag from second. Polanco ignores his coach. He's chugging for home, and he's safe at the plate as they extend their lead. Now batting, number 42, 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of this one, and that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. So a solo shot down the line in left, number 10 for him on the year, as the Yankees move out to a 3-0 lead.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't.
At the plate, number 42. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted high and deep onto the lawn and gone. So it's a solo shot to dead center, his second home run of the game. As the Yankees start to pull away a bit, it's now 4-0.
I can tell you one thing, you might get away with throwing a ball in that location in the minor leagues, but when you get one up like that in the zone right over the plate against these guys, you're going to get exactly what he got.
Come on, baby.
Now at the plate, number 42. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at-bat is second home run of the game.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. His third home run of the ball game. As they pile on, it's now 6-0.
Well, you have a great night in hockey. You score 3 goals, and that's a hat trick. But how about hitting 3 home runs in one night? That's the baseball equivalent of a hat trick, and that's awfully hard to do.
Number 42 will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game, as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Blanco has a play. 2 down.
Hey, a great win for these guys as they wrap up another one. But a little bit of a sour note, though. Everyone has to head home, get on those computers, and get those taxes out before midnight.
And tonight's comes to a conclusion. 6-1 the final. New York jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Masahiro Tanaka takes the win on the mound, his second of the year, as he racked up 10 strikeouts in the effort. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score tonight, first for the victorious Yankees.
And welcome inside. In now, number 19 is coming off a 3 home run game last night. So we'll see what he does for an encore in this one. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Guys, the Orioles, as they begin play here tonight, they come in not exactly setting the world on fire, as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, in this sport at this level, you have to find a way to be a little bit realistic. You're not going to win.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. So coming to the plate, number 19, and their runners at the corners now.
Come on, big guy.
First pitch on its way. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And it's gone. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. Number 13 for him on the year. As the Yankees start to pull away a bit, it's now 4-0.
I guess the pitchers haven't been talking in the dugout because it looks like they've learned nothing about this guy. He's torched them for 4 home runs this series, and they're still giving him pitches to hit.
Riding in, number 19. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
4-2 our score here as we play inning number 5. Skied down the left field line. Going after it is Gordon. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. 1, 2, 3, go. Number 19 will step toward the box here, and as he does, we flash you back to inning number 3 as you check out his 3-run home run. A big blow early on. Into the corner and slicing foul. Has a look, now the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Hey, get your pitch, drive it.
0-2, here it comes. And it's fouled away.
Hey, look at one pitch right here. Come on now. Hey, let's go, big fella.
The 0-2 once more. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. And, oh, trouble averted as he takes away extra bases, and the inning is over. One more look at the final out. A teeth rattler if ever there was one. Back with more Monday Night Baseball following this.
Wow, that's 8 wins in a row, and it seems like they can't do anything wrong. When you're riding a streak like this, you eat the same food, you drive.
Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Today, Danny Duffy is ready to go as he'll be on the hill for Baltimore. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, thanks, Matt. And Danny Duffy, you're looking at a small stick of dynamite here. Not a real big guy, about 6 foot, 185 pounds, but good life on his fastball. Sneaky quick, 94 to 90.
High and deep to right. Jones going back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. Escobar rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's in safely at third as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Well, there's one way to get our first run of the game across. Good hustle there on an RBI triple, and they're in good shape to possibly make it 2-0 with another base hit here.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Paul Goldschmidt. And the Yanks trying to make this first inning even sweeter here. Hit out towards second. Santos takes it in. Only play is going to be to first, so score it as an RBI ground out as the lead moves to 2-0 now. Into the box now, number 19. He'll hit from the right side of the batter's box against the left-handed pitcher.
Hey, get your pitch up there. Let's go, kid.
Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. And he goes with the pitch here and drives it the other way to deep right. Jones going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Coming to the plate now, number 19. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Hey, let's go now. One time.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A bouncer to the left side. Scooped up. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. 1. Stepping in, number 19, batting from the right side with the southpaw on the mound. Good opposite field power here, taken high and deep to right. Jones is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track.
Man, they're making it look awful easy out there. That's 9 wins in a row. That's right, 9 wins in a row. And by the way they're playing, I see no reason why this streak is going to end anytime soon. They're just playing great baseball.
A one-run finish, 4-3, the final tally today. New York jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Alex Cobb earns the win, his second. Dellin Betances records the save, his 9th of the year. So that's a wrap for us here this afternoon. For Mark, Dan, and the rest of our crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB Network.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Yankees.
Afternoon baseball. Into the box, number 19. He enters play 6th in the American League in the batting race.
Number 19.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit high and deep to right center. Goodwin sprinting after it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in, number 19. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been.
Into the box now, number 19. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High in the air down the right field line. Goodwin waits on it, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, number 19. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup.
And this is the side of the plate this guy loves to hit at. Hitting over 350 left-handed.
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall. A home run.
When that pitch was grooved right down Main Street, he couldn't believe it. He started salivating when he saw it, but stayed back enough to put a great swing on it.
Striding into the box, number 19. Switch hitter batting left here.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball, so I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. A one-run finish, 4-3, the final tally today. The New York Yankees used a 3-run 7th to help propel them to the win. Chris Archer earns the win, his second. Eddie Worth is settled with a loss after giving up only 1 earned. Dellin Betances closes the door for the save, his 10th. So that'll just about do it for us.
Feeling lucky, we should go to 2018 motor transportation. Got me feeling over anxious like a home invasion. My dough inflated and I'm more creative. Signed a couple big deals, but it's no parading. Just a couple every generation that wasn't supposed to make it out, but they code the matrix. And when they get to speak, it's like a coded language. Reminds that they strengthen all the stolen greatness. We was at the mobile station. Full circle, mogul motivation. My self-educated through negotiations. Got these sharks that I'm sitting at this table with afraid to bait me. No 10 on my Mercedes, that's for inspiration. It's on my neck like 80s. Westside Slauson Ave know my demonstration. Born and raised, y'all affiliated. It's really greatness. Riding around like I really made it. Loaded bases, I'm gon' Willie Mason. Yeah.
Listen to my ambition, cause I'm on one. Swinging for the fences for the home run. Even further beyond into the universe. But I've got to make it to first. It feels like every second's being stolen. I risk it for every ticket we sold them. You got the ball, I'ma take it home. But I won't make it home.
I was sitting on my lake and I start thinking, ain't gonna make 100 mil off in these streets. More than likely I'm gonna end up in somebody's precinct. Even worse than cares front the church laid off enough. I dealt with it. I ain't just out here for my health with it. I weigh the risk and the reward and sink the scale tipping. Let's all get on one accord and take the world. Take the money, take the power and the Twitters. Can't buy that they sell. They bring hands and children. If all these ways they derailed. That's why
never make it home. Close. Come close.
From 160. Now in the box, number 19. He had a homer in the ball game yesterday afternoon.
Number 19.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line drive to center field. Lagares is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. With that, it's time to check out the starting lineup for the hometown Yankees. What do you think they need to do to keep the winning streak a-rolling, D-Row?
Matty, this lineup is built on one thing, and that's moving the ball over the fence. This is a station-to-station team. Not a lot of speed in this lineup, but they don't need much speed when they're moving traffic to both gaps.
Stepping into the box, number 19. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Baseman, number 19.
First pitch on its way. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Brantley's after it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the... Digging in, number 19. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Into right field. That's a base hit. And the runner scores from second as they chip into the deficit here.
Yeah, Dan, he's got to feel pretty good about that. Not only did he have a great AB, first pitch hacking, but he smoked that ball to mix in a ribby knock.
Boy, he did. He must have had a pretty good plan of attack walking into that batter's box. And he had an idea of the pitch that he was going to get. And boy, he sure turned it loose and buggy whipped that one.
Brent Gonzalez.
1-1. Smoked on the ground left side. Flores has it, and they will get to force it third, and that's that. So stepping in, number 19. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup. Here comes the first pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Brantley on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Standing in, number 19. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Back goes Lagares to the track, and he tracks it down. And this ball game is over. And tonight's comes to an end. 6-3 the final. Cleveland took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end.
Final line score for our ball game.
Baseball from the Big Apple. We're at Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Tonight, game 2 of this 3-game series between the Cleveland Indians and the New York Yankees. The Indians have now won 5 consecutive games. They'll aim to continue their winning streak next. Masahiro Tanaka will be on the bump for game 2 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's really struggled lately. ERA over 5 in his last 3 starts, so he's going to have to really improve on that one. Too many base runners, too many hits, and too many walks. He needs to get off to a good start and maybe throw up a 0 in the 1st inning.
Digging in, the switch hitter, number 19. He carries the 8th best average in the American League entering play. Fellas, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. They come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Yeah, Matty, this team's coming together right now. They're playing dangerous baseball. You can tell the look in their eye. They feel good about where they're at.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Yankees striding in once again, number 19. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Kane runs. In there. Now the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. So he swipes second successfully, but you have to wonder now if that might actually end up taking the bat out of the hands of one of their better hitters.
Well, that's a good point, Matt, but I'd be a little surprised if that's the case. It's still early and the game is tied, so that...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to... Ready for another shot now, number 19. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Backhanded. In a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, number 19. Switch hitter batting left here.
And this is the side of the plate this guy loves to hit at. Hitting over 350 left-handed, hitting against right-handed pitching.
And there's the fourth wide one, so he's aboard on the intentional walk. 2 runs, 5 hits, and 1 error on the Yankee line score so far. And that pitch misses for ball 4. So some intrigue now as the bases are loaded here with 2 away. And now a crucial spot, bases loaded. 2 men gone, and standing in the left-handed hitting third baseman Lonnie Chisenhall. Oh, and it misses, ball 4, and that will force home a run. Ready once again, Reggie Johnson, 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. It's a swinging bunt up the line. Oh, and it eats him up a bit, and another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game. 4-2 the final score tonight. New York used a 3-run 7th to help propel them to the win. Masahiro Tanaka notches his 3rd win of the year. Rain falling here in the... Next for New York, number 19. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. High in the air out to center field. Lagares will get there, and he puts it away. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 19 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a swing, and he sends the ball high in the air into left field. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. Shot here to left. Home run number 15 for him thus far. And the Yankees have drawn even now at 1 apiece.
Oh, and that was really close to a long out. The left fielder had a beat on it, and he gave it a great effort, but he couldn't quite bring it back. Instead, it's a trip around the bases.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 19. He's got an opportunity here in a bases-loaded situation and seems like the right man for the job.
I'd say so. He's the team leader in RBIs.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is smoked to right, and I don't think this one's coming back. No chance. It's gone. So one swing, and he unloads the bases on that one. His 2nd of the game, as it's now a 6-run ball game.
Yeah, you've heard the saying, stuck between a rock and a hard place. Well, that was the case here. Bases loaded, facing the best power hitter in the lineup, and he showed why he is so feared. He knocked it out of here.
Digging in and looking for more, number 19. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line.
Little bit of breathing room here as they lead by 3, but the big part of that, go back to this guy's last at-bat when he hit that big grand slam.
Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Under it now is Brantley, and he has it for the first out.
Well, in hindsight, it was the right choice to let the setup guy stay in the game and finish this thing. I wasn't so sure before, but the results sure speak for themselves.
11-5, the final tally in this one. New York took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Sean Feliz